It's day 2 of our trip in Arizona, and I'm heading to take on my next challenge. We're heading to our second ninja competition of the weekend. This is Conquer Ninja Gym for their UNAA area qualifier. Now, I've already qualified for the UNAA regionals, so this competition is purely just for fun. There's 12 obstacles with a 5-minute time limit. Let's have some fun. Now, the first obstacle was this cane surfing obstacle, and I found myself actually kind of shaking with the rhythm of the music in the gym, so you could kind of see me keep a very consistent pace. And it was a good warm-up obstacle. Now, as a reminder, UNAA rules specify that each obstacle has a 1 or a 2-point option, and I'm going to try to go for as many points as possible. The next obstacle was kind of weird. You had to run up this warped wall without using your hands. You could take a look at this replay. I kind of just popped up and that was the best I could do. Now this obstacle was deceiving. It's really easy holds, it's just circles and bananas. But what I didn't take into consideration was everything was super low. So my legs were really like tucked in, and I wasn't able to use my legs at all to generate any kind of swing. You can see right there, I accidentally touched the top of the banana, so I had to move my hand down. Didn't want to get disqualified. After the spider climb, I thought this was actually a really creative obstacle. You were stuck in a really tiny kind of hallway, and you could only use very tiny lips and the wall to kind of crawl through. You got 1 point for touching the bell, and of course, me being short, you could kind of see me barely touch it with my middle finger. I was scared like my foot would lose grip and I would just slip off those tiny chips, but I was able to do fine. Now, the next obstacle I've never done before. You have to take the bar and fly it. It felt so good to get that on my first try. I literally just committed. Now, to get the second point on this obstacle is a lot of little tiny holds, and you have to kind of make it to the end, and my grip is not good. Tried to make a swing for this handheld, and I totally just misgripped. I had the right swing, I just misgrabbed. Now, Toy Chest was really creative. There's just tons of stuff on the floor, use whatever. Just don't touch the ground and make it to the other side. They didn't tell me that the blue one was squishy, so it got pretty difficult. Now, I noticed that the holds kept on getting harder and harder, so at one point I realized I just have to go for this. He said I didn't get it. I did not touch the ground whatsoever. At most, my heel whiffed it, but I did not feel like I put any pressure on the ground. But it is what it is. We're going to keep going. The dyno was pretty easy. You just kind of whiff yourself up there, and I was able to do it almost one-handed. I didn't know how to make it to the bar, and eventually I realized you just have to climb a little bit higher. Now, the next obstacle, I would have committed, but look at that padding. Please tell me, that padding does not look safe whatsoever. You can see here, I just did not feel comfortable lunging for it, so I did a high jump instead of a long jump. Next up was the mega wall, and somehow I touched what I needed to. Full 2 points there. Also, thank you for not making us touch the top of that mega wall. So from here, I realized I only had 30 seconds left, so I really just started pushing forward with only 3 obstacles left. It was about here that I realized I'm just going to run out of time. So I got 1 shot at this, and I might as well just run for it because I have no stamina left.
Yeah. You said that was it? Okay. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, good job.
Thanks.
You need an ice pack?
No.
Let me know, okay?
I need a second.
Yeah.
It's not her.
I appreciate the concern from Conquer Ninja Jim because here's a slow-mo of that. I haven't had an injury in a long time, and I smacked my chest on that pretty hard. Well, that was my trip to Conquer Ninja Gyms, and I had a great time. As for my placement, I wasn't so happy with that. I got 56. But you know what? You got to keep on pushing yourself, and come on, I haven't trained forever. I'm only like 7 months in. Other than that, tell me in the comments what you thought about this course. Or, if you want me to hit up a gym and maybe go against you, tell me as well. I'm always down to go to another ninja gym. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.